My name is Jason Franks. I was convicted of second-degree murder May 2nd, 1991. I did 23 years. I saw 11 prisons and was released March 16th, 2013. Today's the 26th. I've been out 9 days. First week has been a trip. I mean, emotionally, I hadn't seen my dad in 13 years. I hadn't seen my stepmom in 23. I got to spend a couple days with them, and then I kind of had to re-enter. And it's been a mind blower. The cars, the technology, everybody with water, everybody having conversations with their little Bluetooth. Everything's different than what it was when I went in. My expectations coming out were that because I adjusted well in prison, that I would adjust well out here, and I'm finding it's a little bit difficult, a little more difficult than I thought. Things that you expect people to know or to express, they don't. Just trying to get my feet on the ground, going and getting the simple things. Nobody has the same answers for the same question. It's kind of been a struggle. When I was planning my release plans for the board, I had 4 different sets, and then once I established them, I started thinking about it, and from what I understood, re-entry seemed, 1, the closest to home, but 2, the most likely for an area that I'd want to go to. I didn't want to go back down south. I didn't want to go home, and I didn't think the board would accept some of my other plans, so it just seemed the most likely place for me to be. And then I got here, got to talk to Tommy, got to talk to some of the other lifers that are here, and I'd have to say that's the difference. I've talked to a guy that was at another transitional housing and actually came here. He's another lifer, and went to a couple meetings at other transitional housings, and I made a really good choice. Everybody here is already going, or has already gone through what I'm going through, so if I got a question, they all are willing to help. You know, they're trying to help me get right. I mean, there's actually camaraderie here that was missed in prison, even when I thought there was, like with the gang and crap. So yeah, this was a really good choice to come here, and seems like a really solid place to make my transition. You know, because I got people I can ask that have already done it and then understand, not someone telling me what I should be thinking, feeling, or, you know, what I should be doing. They've already done it, or they're doing it, they're working their recovery, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and none of them are preachy, you know, and beating you down with no bullshit. Tonight, we're going to go to a meeting in Rancho Cordova. One of Tommy's buddies chairing the meeting. Take that in. I've been trying to make my meetings, and again, like I was saying earlier, all the guys in the house are good. If I need a ride, I can get there. They know what meetings to go to, and a lot of them have home groups, so I'm getting exposed to good groups, not janky, you know, fly-by-night groups that are just a bunch of people holding hands, waiting to go cop in the parking lot and drink coffee in the meantime. So it's been good for my recovery too.
Cool. So what do you hear about this Konnected clothing thing?
It's gonna blow the fuck up.